Hello and welcome. My name is Darren Guess, and welcome to the United Labor Force training site. This is another edition of another training video, and today we're going to talk about traffic in this training video. So let's kind of go ahead and just get started. Traffic. Now, what is traffic? When you think about traffic, I want you to think about driving a large amount of people to be able to view your product, your business, whatever it is that you have. I just want you to think about eyeballs. As many people as you can watching your particular product, video, whatever. That's what traffic is. Your ability to get people in front of your information or your product. So it's that simple. Now, why do you need traffic? It's very simple. It's the law of high numbers. You see, for every so many people that actually view what it is you want them to view, they will like what they see, they will see the value in it, and in this case, if it's a product, they'll buy from you. So if you get 100 people in front of something, maybe one person will buy. If you get 1,000, maybe 10 will buy. That's the law of high numbers. So it should be your goal to actually get the most traffic you can get, the most number of views in front of your particular product or business that you can, and continue to get better at this, because the larger amount of people that you can get to view whatever it is that you're marketing, selling, producing as a product, the higher number of sales that you will have, the more money that you ultimately make. And then let's talk about, how do you get traffic? Well, you get traffic in a simple way. See, I have a picture of the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl is one of the biggest events of the year, if not the biggest. And the reason it's one of the biggest for business owners, entrepreneurs, advertisers, is because they all know that everyone's going to be watching the Super Bowl. Everyone's going to be watching the Super Bowl, and since everyone's watching the Super Bowl, they know as long as they position themselves in front of the people that are going to be watching the Super Bowl, they can get a massive amount of exposure. So what do? They set up commercials so that all of the people who watch the Super Bowl will be able to see their advertisement, see their commercial. So that's what they do. And does it work? Absolutely. That's why they pay millions of dollars for these commercials. So the real secret of traffic is, and how do you get traffic, is positioning yourself in front of traffic or somewhere that everyone's already going to be. You think about the Super Bowl, you already know people are going to be there watching that. You think about a site like Google, you already know someone's going to be searching on Google. So if you can figure out how to get your ad on Google, thus you can get a lot of traffic. I just want to make that point very simple for you. The next secret is really being creative. There's all sorts of different ways you can get traffic, so I don't want you to get stuck on one particular method. Find something that works for you, but the ultimate secret is for you to actually be creative. Think about where do your eyeballs go out throughout the day? Where do other people's eyeballs go out throughout the day? Where does their attention go? And how can you get and position your business in front of that attention? So be creative. And then here's one simple strategy about creative traffic driving, about being creative with driving traffic. What you see on the left is a Post-it note stamp for promoting a extra work or a particular make money or income opportunity. And what you see on the right side is a stamper. It's a simple mailing stamper. Well, I had a mentor of mine, and she showed me their strategy, and basically it was really simple. You have a lot of people traveling throughout the day through different restaurants, ATMs specifically, coffee shops. Well, as he was out, he figured out a way that all he could do is take his message and imprint it on a stamper, and then use Post-it notes and actually just stamp his message right on the front of that Post-it note, and then stick the Post-it note right at the ATM or right at the restaurant or right at the coffee shop. Now you had so much traffic Don't you think if someone was interested, they would pick that up? Absolutely. And it works. So that's a very simple strategy that you have that was very creative, that was able to drive traffic and make money. So that's what I want you to think about. I just want you to think about being creative. Now, obviously, there's some time-tested things that have been around, but I want you to think about being creative, how you can get in front of people who are already going to be wherever they're going to be, and how you can position your particular message or product in front of them. So that's it with this traffic video. I hope you learned something and grabbed something from it, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.